Modern nations invest heavily in infrastructure. Roads connect communities, energy powers economies, telecommunications enable information exchange. But there is another form of infrastructure that determines whether societies function effectively: trust. Trust is rarely built through construction projects. Yet without it, even the strongest physical infrastructure becomes fragile. Healthcare systems depend on public trust in medical guidance. Financial systems depend on trust in institutions and stability. Environmental initiatives depend on trust in shared responsibility. Government policies depend on trust in fairness and transparency. When trust weakens, participation declines. Compliance becomes enforcement. Cooperation becomes negotiation, and systemic costs increase dramatically. Trust is not just a social ideal, it is an operational necessity. Historically, trust has been treated as intangible. Governments measure outcomes such as productivity, compliance, or financial output. But they rarely measure the behavioral stability that allows those outcomes to occur. This creates a gap. Policies often attempt to correct outcomes without strengthening the behavioral foundations that sustain them. The RBW Framework, Respect, Belonging, and Wellbeing, approaches trust as something that can be stabilized, reinforced, and observed through behavioral patterns. RBW does not monitor individuals for surveillance. Instead, it identifies conditions that support respectful participation, social belonging, and sustainable well-being behaviors. These behavioral signals provide early indicators of system stability. When communities feel respected, they participate more. When people feel they belong, cooperation increases. When well-being improves, resilience strengthens. By recognizing trust as infrastructure, governments and organizations can design policies that strengthen participation and reduce long-term enforcement costs, improve crisis resilience, and enhance public confidence in institutions. Trust becomes something that can be maintained, not simply hoped for. Physical infrastructure builds nations. Behavioral infrastructure sustains them. RBW offers a framework for understanding trust as a measurable, stabilizing force, supporting healthier societies, stronger economies, and more resilient communities.